Good morning, my peeps. Just a quick check-in this morning as I'm waiting on Allie to go to church, get my praise on, worship the one who makes all things possible, and to see my babies, my new batch of babies. Oh boy, we had a couple criers last week, not used to being away from their moms and dads. So hopefully this today they're a little more like, okay, I've done this before, but I really did take for granted how well trained my last batch already was. But it will be fine. Just love on them and give them snacks. And if all else fails, go to the playground. That usually does the trick. But anyway, Glenn, poor guy, didn't get home until about 3:30 or so and didn't get to bed till about 5. And, Chewy doesn't care what time he went to bed. He's already up, and hopefully he'll just take a little nap with Glenn and let him get a little more sleep. He's got a benefit today. One of his former bass players has diabetes and had already lost part of his toe, but unfortunately, Johnny is going to have one of his legs amputated below the knee. So please lift up Johnny V in prayer. That is just unbelievable. And they're already looking into a prosthetic, but he's a little on the heavy side, and that obviously provides some complications with the prosthetic. But please lift him up in prayer, as I will be this morning as I worship my King. All right, guys, let's get this day started. Talk to you in a bit. We are so late that we had to park all the way on the other side. But here's my check-in. It'll be exciting to see. Don't get run over. Let's go. All roads lead back to Publix. Dun 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 dun! Surprise! Publix fried chicken for the win. So now they actually sell it where you could just have your drumsticks and thighs, and since that's what Glenn and the girls love, I went ahead and got that one. And then I went for my own, because I prefer white meat. They have their hot and spicy, let me see, do you focus? Yes, chicken wings. 2 things of potato salad and some Hawaiian rolls. So we're going to have some lunch and see where the rest of the day takes us.
With thousands of patients and a team that lives for it, he's the incredible Dr. Bull.
You know how it is with Chewy. It's always something. Oh, I was tired. I took a nap, and Chewy napped with me, and Allie went to take him outside, and she said nothing. He just peed, and when he came back in, he was acting weird. Just like swallowing and licking and swallowing and licking, and I went ahead and gave him a little bit of potato salad and some water, just to make sure that he's able to swallow, that he's not choking, and doesn't have anything stuck, in his in his esophagus. And I told her, I swear it looks like he needs to throw up. I took him outside and he just ate grass like it was going out of style. And I gave him a Benadryl because then I was like, well, maybe he swallowed, or she didn't spot him biting a bee, or, he does things like that. He'll eat an insect if he gets a chance. So I gave him a Benadryl, and now it's just watching and waiting for him to throw up or get past it. But, he worries me. He worries me when he gets quiet like this, and obviously he's not feeling well. But if he doesn't perk up in the next little bit, I guess it's off to the emergency vet. Hopefully not. Hopefully it'll pass. You're lucky you're cute. Well, it's been about an hour. He came out, he was eating grass, heard a dog barking. His ears are up and his tail is up. So, I think whatever it is, it just bothers him. But it's nothing serious. So it's a relief. This dog of mine. My life, people, my life. Alright. This is as good a place as any to wrap up the vlog. I was going to go to the church auction tonight, but with Chewy not feeling well, I wasn't going to leave Allie alone with a dog that could potentially have an issue. And Rebecca was supposed to, well, she got out of work at 3:45, so I thought she was coming straight home. She said she didn't need a ride, but she just texted and said she's hanging out with friends, so we'll leave that be and call it a night. And the pastor said something that really struck me. It's not the first time that I've heard it, but today it kind of renewed it in my heart. And that is for believers. When you think about eternity with the Lord, it's pretty amazing because our eternity started the moment we got saved. We're not going to change who we are when we get to heaven. And, we'll just be without sin, without any of these feelings and heartaches and, frustrations that we have in life. And I don't know about you, but that sounds great to me. And it really is such an important thing to think about, because who you are today will be you, still be you, when we're with Christ in eternity. And I really, really hope that we're all together. I wonder if there's vlogging in heaven. And with that thought, I'll tell you good night. Love you guys.